So hi everyone, today we've got the not so long awaited review of the Fast and Furious Dom's Dodge Charger RT diecast model by Jada Toys. Obviously I've only got the Dodge. This is a 1970 Dodge RT. One of the most iconic muscle cars, probably in film history, but obviously it's been seen in films like Fast and Furious. It was in Blade. It was also in Bullet. Obviously the villain in that movie had a Dodge Charger, and yeah, so that was the 70s movie, I believe, which had this car, and I believe that movie was the movie that made the car famous. Anyway, so yeah, I'm a real big fan of this car. I love this Dodge Charger model. Obviously I'm a big fan of the Challenger as well, especially the original Challenger. That car is cool. But yeah, so I like the big engine on it. This is a one characteristic that you get with the Dodge Charger, is this massive engine it has at the front. Obviously there has been models without it, but the more common model is the one with the massive gargantuan engine at the front. So yeah, there's that. Obviously it's a left-sided vehicles that will drive from here, not there, and obviously so the passenger seat would be the driver's seat with this car. So yeah, obviously it's got the big wheels, because obviously it's got the shorter wheel here, the bigger wheel there, basically because Dodges, but especially muscle cars in general, they bounce a bit, and basically that is why they're like this. They're built to be drag racing cars, but obviously in Fast and Furious is made to street race. And then obviously there's the gas tank there. You would obviously have to put the gas tank down like that. Obviously they don't do that anymore with cars. Obviously I haven't seen it with cars in a long time. The only one that I've seen it do is on the previous review, the LaFerrari. They had it at the top, same as the Dodge. I think that's the only time I've ever seen them go back to that style again. Obviously with this box you can actually see the front of the car. I love seeing that. That is gorgeous. You don't even need to take it out of the box to see it. Obviously there you've got a picture of Vin Diesel himself. Obviously the owner of this car in the movie. I believe he also owns one in real life, which I think is quite cool. Obviously on the back you've got another Dodge Charger. I believe that's the 1970 Dodge Charger. That's the same as the one I've got there. They're both from the 70s, so I don't know. You got a Toyota GR Supra, but I have Brian's Toyota Supra. I have the one that is more famous, and it's this one right here. I have that one. And I have this one. No, I have that one. But I don't have that one. And then obviously Jeep Gladiator, Dom's Mazda. Don't ever remember seeing that in the films. Maybe I need to go and rewatch it again. Brian's Ford Escort, again a really good car. Custom Peterbilt, I don't remember seeing that in the movies. I definitely remember seeing that. I definitely remember seeing both of these. Not that. Shaw's McLaren, I definitely have seen that one. That's Jesse's Volkswagen Jetta from the first film. Yep. And then this is the one I want to get, is Brian's Nissan Skyline. Definitely one for the future. And then the Lycan Hypersport, one of the most rarest cars in the world. Only a few of these sports cars were ever made. I think it's a hypercar actually, but only a few were ever made. And that's all the cars in this series. Will I get them all? Probably not. But yeah, so I definitely don't need 2 Dodge Chargers. That's a bit too much there, especially as they actually look like they're the same model. But yeah, so yeah, overall I love the shine of this car. I love the black colour of this car. Love the windows. They're spot on with the windows actually. I like the grey seats in the car. They've got the steering wheel in there. Can't really see it, but it is there. You've got the wheels. I actually put the detail in for the brake pump there, which I think is very cool. Like, the ones that Barago does or Maisto, they do include them, but they don't go as detailed as Jada has with this. But and they did the same with this one as well. But they're more visible with this one. They've went the extra mile there. But with the 1/18th scale models, I probably will include that with Barago and stuff. Definitely when Hot Wheels did their Elite line. But yeah, I like the front grille, covers the lights and everything. I wonder if that is what's different about this one. Will it actually show the lights? Unlike this one. But yeah. Obviously, we've got the trunk there, or the bonnet, as we would say in the UK. I honestly don't know why we call it that. But anyway, and then we have, no, that's the trunk. That's the trunk, which we would call the bonnet in the UK. That's the boot, which you would call probably something else in the US. But anyway, then we have the doors. Obviously, there's only 2 doors in the side. There is a back seat area with this car, but obviously, I don't know how we would get in without moving the chairs. I guess that's what happens with a real car. You would move the chairs. But yeah, obviously in Fast and Furious, Dom usually puts all the NOS tanks and God knows what else in the chairs, so all beside him. So I don't really know why you would want to sit there, but there's all the wiring probably would be there and all the bits to the exhaust. I wouldn't sit there. But anyway, there's the mirrors. You got the door. No, that's the RT logo. the door handles there, which I haven't painted. They're supposed to be silver. But anyway, yeah, there's the RT emblem right there. So yeah, overall, it's a very nice car. They have captured the RT probably very well. I know there's 2 other versions of this one, despite from the one that we saw on the back. There's 2 versions of this exact car. Well, there's 3. There's this one, which they do in other sizes. Then they do the model kit, which comes with a figure of Vin Diesel, which I thought was actually quite cool. And then they do another version of this, but it comes with a Vin Diesel figure. Obviously, I didn't get that, and I just got the Dodge. Because I realised with the figure, it bumps up the price, and these aren't cheap. These are probably more expensive. Well, they are. These are probably twice as expensive as a Maestro and Barago. These cars are actually bigger than a Maestro and Barago, yet they're both 1/24 scale. This, I would say, is close to 1/18. But, yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. I've got a lot of wrestling videos to upload, and I'll try and get back to doing another car review in the future. Might review the Lamborghini Sian FKP37 or the Lamborghini Aventador SV Coupe. Either way, I will be reviewing either one. Oh, how about I review both in the same video? Oh, the ideas. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I forgot to say this in the last review. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.